Okay, guys. I messed around with my makeup and I was like, you know what? I might as well film the video now because I've been wanting to film it for like months and months and months and months and months, and now here we are. So, I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll start off by saying this video is going to be really intimate, really personal, and most likely a lot of TMI. So if you don't want to hear any of that, you don't have to. You can turn the video off right now. You have been warned, okay? This is about two of my illnesses that most people have never heard of and didn't know that it could be a thing. I guess we will start on how I figured everything out and how I figured out that I had it. Since I was young, I always had really bad periods and stuff. Yes, this is where this video is going. You can still turn it back now. You can shut it off. But if not, feel free to keep listening. And so I've been going to a gynecologist since, like, I don't know, really young. And tried every birth control possible. And I would still be really, I don't know if this has anything to do with what I'm going to talk about, but it's the same general, like, area. So I figured I'll mention it. No matter what I did, went on so many different pills, which didn't work. Yeah, so I was like anemic from my periods, and then we kind of, in 2012, or maybe even earlier than that, but around there, I started seeing a doctor for mitochondrial disease. And he told me, he said, you cannot have a period. It is too dangerous and bad and, yeah, not good. So they put me on the Depo shot, which made me gain a lot of weight. And then they switched me to the Nexplanon implant. And this is my second one now. And I love it. But I still need a pill because I'm still bleeding on it. So, which is aggravating, but, you know. Even when I was young, I always had pain with tampons. I thought that was just, like, normal. And then my mom always said that, like, the gynecologist hurt. So I thought it was normal, you know? And then we first really started thinking about it when I was, I don't even know. I don't remember. It was years ago. But I masturbated, and I was in such agony. I didn't know what was going on. I was very scared. It was very painful. I was crying. I was in the fetal position. I had tears, and I was nauseous, and I'm still getting these if you watch the vlog, but they don't happen all the time. So I messaged my gynecologist on the portal and told her about it, and she wanted to get an internal ultrasound. So I went there, all nervous, and the lady, it's like this huge, big, like, wand, if you've ever seen it before. It's huge. I'll throw up a picture. Sorry, I was doing my makeup. Yeah, so she, like, put all, like, lube and stuff on it, and she was like, put it in like you would do a tampon. And now I haven't had my period in a while, so I haven't had to use tampons in a while. So it was really painful, so painful that I couldn't do it. And then she was like getting aggravated with me, and I was just like so embarrassed, and I was like, it's just too painful. I can't, like, you know how you just can't, like, put yourself through pain, I guess? I don't know. But so then I just asked her to do it. And everyone I tell this story to, they don't understand why I had to do it, but what are you gonna do? So then she did it, and it hurt, but it wasn't as painful as when I was doing it. So, and then once she was like in, it didn't hurt anymore. So I don't understand what happened. But the ultrasound came out fine, but I talked to my doctor about it and I was like, what the heck is this? And I don't even really remember, because we were slowly transitioning from Tufts, which used to be my main hospital, to Mass General. And I switched my gynecologist, but before that, my gynecologist said like she wasn't like worried about it because everything looked fine, and I like tried masturbating again and it didn't happen, so we were just like, that was weird. She said it might be because I'm like constipated or something, and then it makes everything like go crazy down there, I guess. And so we didn't think anything of it. So we then, when I was switching over, I went to my primary because I hadn't had a gynecologist because we were in the middle of changing, and she told me that I needed a pap smear, like it was too long or something. And yeah, I don't know, because I remember that you're supposed to start getting them at a certain age, but I had them before from when I was younger because they needed to like check everything out, you know? And so she went to do it, and it was so unbearable, and like I was crying, I was shaking, it hurt so bad. She was convinced that I had like trauma. Like she kept saying like, are you sure you haven't had trauma? And I was like, yes, I'm sure. And she was just like, she kept like insisting that I definitely had trauma. And I was like, I haven't, I don't know what to tell you. So she then sent me to someone else, and then they sent me to someone else and someone else and someone else. And I've been to just about every specialist for this, a urogynecologist, a urologist, 7 billion different gynecologists. And then we found the diagnosis of vulvodynia and vestibulodynia. So vulvodynia is basically just like all pain on the outside, kind of. I can like put up the definition. I don't know the exact definition, but. And then vestibulodynia is the pain around like the opening and stuff. So I have both of those. Awesome. And then, so I've tried nerve blocks, I've tried different medications, I've tried creams, I've tried lidocaine, I've tried, a bunch of different nerve blocks, and one of them like sort of helped, but by the time like the soreness and the like bleeding was done, the numbness was gone. So it was like not even worth it. But yeah, and then the other ones that I had made everything but the pain numb. So, which was weird. Then I was prescribed weed. That didn't help. I just bought CBD stuff. I can't really recommend it yet because I haven't tried it yet. I just got it today. So this is CBD lube. And then I have CBD suppositories, which I'm going to save when I get one of those crampings again. I've had about, I don't know, I was going to say something, but I don't even know how many I've had. They went away for like years. And then all of a sudden they're like back with a vengeance. So I don't know. And then I have like CBD massage oil. I don't know. I was just in a lot of pain from going pee. Like we thought I had a bladder problem, and I was put on all these bladder medications, and we figured out that it is, so it's when my urine hits my opening, that's what causes the pain. It kind of feels like a UTI, like a stinging, burning feeling after peeing. Really annoying. But I used to get rid of the pain by masturbating, because it makes everything a little numb, not numb, but makes the pain go away. But then I get the cramping, and then it's nah, well, that's worse. It's awful. But I think the cramping might have to do with my constipation, because when I, if I can go number 2 at, while I'm getting the pain, it will subside. But there's a lot of times where I can't, and I try super hard, and it won't. And, but then sometimes just the act of pushing can make it stop. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I was on a roll, and now I'm sidetracked. But my new pain doctor thinks that it is mast cell activation syndrome that is causing this. There is not much you can do about that either. So it's awesome. He wanted me to douche with Benadryl, flavorless, is that what it's called? And no sugar and stuff like that. But I don't know, because then my gynecologist was no, don't do that. I tried steroids. That didn't help. I don't know. A lot of people say that you can use acupuncture really helps, but I don't want to do that. And there's a surgery you can do, but the I don't know what the word is, but side effect? No. Complication is that it can make the pain worse. So I'm good with that. It's already excruciating. So it's so hard to talk about this and I don't know, tell people about it, because I tell other people, and then they're so sad, and so you can tell in their head, they're oh, thank God I don't have that, it sucks so bad, and I hate it. It's honestly one of the worst things that I deal with, which is stupid, but even nothing sexual, just peeing hurts, and sometimes sitting down for too long hurts. I don't know. There's a lot of things wearing just white cotton underwear and changing your detergents and stuff, and it's a lot. I went to physical therapy for a couple years, and it's just the stuff that I would have to do every day. I can't do it. This has already taken so much from me that I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna start crying. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about this, and I don't know, spreading the word a little bit about it. I will definitely keep you guys updated on the CBD stuff and everything, But yeah, I mean, I was in pain because of the peeing, and then I put it on and then did my makeup, and now it doesn't hurt anymore, so I think it'll help with that, at least. It's very expensive. I was gonna try getting really drunk and then seeing if that helps, but then it's just I don't want to be drunk every time I do anything sexual, and it's it's hard. The people in my life didn't want me to post this video. I mean, they do, but then they're scared because this is such a huge thing. It's huge, but it's not, because so many people are just so sex focused and sex driven that the thought of someone not being able to or having intense pain with it, and it's hard to deal with. But I'm in a support group on Facebook. If anyone watching this has the same issues, I can let you guys know the group and stuff. It's really great. Sometimes a little hard to deal with because everyone's just so miserable. But there's also like, there's a lot of success stories and like people that like can have sex every day without a problem. So it's just trying to find what works for you, you know? But yes, so if anyone has any questions, feel free to message me. This video was a little nerve-wracking to make, especially, I don't know, people in my life that are close to me that don't know this, or new people coming into my life that will see this. But if I can help someone that is struggling with this, or just having someone to talk to about it, like that's worth it to me. So as I'm editing the video, I realize I never told you guys like what the symptoms are, really. So the cramping that I told you guys about kind of feels like something's trying to like rip out of my lower stomach. And then I have the clitoris is really like sharp and hurts a lot. If I'm like getting turned on, the opening starts to like really burn, like gets like really hot like that, like a burning, like someone is setting it on fire kind of feeling. So I've been woken up out of sleep because of it, if I'm having like a sexy dream or something. And then insertion is like someone's shoving a really big knife up me, I guess. And then inside, I used to have like pressure point at physical therapy, and it would just like burn really bad. Yeah, so I think that's it. I mean, I definitely get sore, like a sore feeling, but it's usually either burning or like really sharp, and then the cramping is like throbbing and stuff. Yeah. I tried the stuff. I used a suppository. I'm still crampy though right now. I don't know why. And then I used the massage oil, and like the pain is definitely less. And like I almost started crying because I thought it was gone, but I think I just need to like work with it and like figure it out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still learning. So I don't know, maybe I need like a higher milligram, or I'm not doing it right, or I don't know. But I like literally got so excited I almost cried, but then was let down. But it's definitely better. I don't know. I'm also on ketamine right now, so it could be that too, but I don't know. Literally just got the stuff today, so still learning. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated with how treatment and stuff goes. Cross your fingers for me. Bye.